me why.
I'm just telling my husband about learning about why the no-knead process of bread works.
How?
Because I've been baffled. There's all these recipes coming up in my emails about no-knead bread and how popular it is. But like, I'm thinking, how can that be? Because you have to knead bread. Remember, we have to make gluten to be able to hold the carbon dioxide in from the yeast. So I'm like, how does that work? How does no-knead bread hold all that carbon dioxide in? I even asked Cecilia, my sister-in-law, who's a pastry chef, and she was like, well, it must be like left to rise for a long time. Like, yeah, a lot of these recipes, they take like 12 to 24 hours left to rise instead of like the usual 1 hour. But I'm like, okay, but still, where does the gluten come from? We haven't kneaded anything. So remember those little coils? We haven't like stretched them out so that they can join together. The gluten and gliadin need to join together to make a network that holds the CO2 in. So I'm like, what's going on? So then I just Googled it. And they were talking about autolysis. So flour has these enzymes in it. And the enzymes sort of break down the gluten and gliadin. So, you know, the little coils that those gluten and gliadin were in? So these enzymes that are naturally found in flour break down the gluten and gliadin into smaller little pieces. So then you kind of think, okay, so now they're no longer coils, they're little pieces. But how do you join them together, like the kneading? Then they showed pictures in this website, and it was over time. So that's why you need time, because over time, the enzymes break it down, and then the yeast starts creating carbon dioxide. So it shows a picture of like the dough, but then over time, the dough starts to look smoother and more elastic because the bubbles that are forming, CO2 bubbles, are kneading the dough kind of from the inside, like little motions, because those little strands don't need much to align themselves into a network that holds the CO2 in. It's amazing.
Good job, babe. Good job.